Hey guys, Zach from Kubota Lynchburg here to address the different tire options that you have when purchasing equipment or tractors. We'll start with the most basic one, your agricultural R1 farm tire. This tire is best used for traction. You'll know it when you see large farm tractors out in the field, small tractors doing bush hogging, going through mud, snow, dirt. It will provide the best traction out of any of these tire options. The downside to it is if you go across maintained grass or turf and it's wet outside, you could potentially leave muddy ruts in your grass. So that's the downside to this option, as well as they're a little more narrow than some of your other tire options. So you don't have quite as much width or stability on a hillside. So this is your best one for tread. If we then move to your industrial tire option, this will be a cross between the agricultural and the turf. It's going to be a thick, heavy ply. It's not going to wear down as fast on concrete or pavement. It's not going to be as aggressive on turf, but the downside to this tire is it will pack up really easily with hard mud or snow. So you'll start slipping and sliding versus the agricultural style. But if you're running on concrete, pavement, or grass, it's a very good option. Very good for puncture resistance as well, because again, thick ply, thick cleats. The next option is the R14 tire that was just introduced a couple of years ago. It has been a very popular option for us as it's a good combination of almost all the characteristics. It's a little bit more aggressive than your industrial, a little bit better traction than your industrial, but due to the fact that it's wider and not quite as aggressive as your agricultural tire, it is good for both grip, but also for turf without ripping up the grass too much. So a very good in-between tire, usually a little bit pricier than your agricultural tire or industrial tire, but not that much more, especially when these tires are gonna last you 20 or 30 years usually. So this has been very popular, the R14. You can think of it as a cross between the R1 and the R4. They put the 1 and 4 together, R14. Our last tire option will be a turf tire, as you would see on a lawnmower or a zero turn, or in this case, a small BX tractor. Really good for grass. You're not gonna tear it up, you're not gonna leave ruts. Especially with a four-wheel drive tractor, you do still get a decent amount of traction, and it's honestly not too bad in the snow either. It surprises some people, but the snow will kind of fall out of the small grooves. When you get into mud or dirt, or you're pulling a heavy load, they do have the potential to slip. If your main application is yards, grass, turf, they're a great option for you. Well, that concludes your breakdown of tire options. Hopefully that will help you narrow down your choice for tires the next time you go to purchase a tractor or another piece of equipment, help you pick out what's going to suit your needs best.